The story begins with a younger brother, Jin-seok, who narrowly avoids being harmed by his elder brother, Yoo-seok, when the lead of a mechanical pencil breaks just before it can pierce his eye. Yoo-seok quietly leaves, unaware that Jin-seok was pretending to sleep, having sensed something was wrong. Jin-seok reflects on the differences between them. Yoo-seok excels in all aspects of life, while Jin-seok struggles with exams and has become ill from the pressure to needing daily medication. The only thing Jin-seok surpasses Yoo-seok in is walking, as Yoo-seok has a lame left leg. This mysterious change began when Yoo-seok was kidnapped by a group of people. Despite reporting the license plate number to the police, they found no match, and a month passed without progress. The family grew anxious, especially as Jin-seok began having nightmares. One day, Yoo-seok returned home with no memory of what had happened, according to him. A doctor suggested he might have amnesia from trauma, but Jin-seok noticed strange inconsistencies. Yoo-seok now limped on the right leg instead of the left and exhibited other unusual behaviors. Suspicious, Jin-seok secretly followed him one night and saw him walking and running perfectly, with his myopia seemingly cured. He followed him into an alley where people bowed to Yoo-seok, addressing him as boss. Among them, he recognized a cop who had been investigating the case. Suddenly, Jin-seok was knocked out. When he woke up at home, he was confused and suspicious of Yoo-seok. Yoo-seok pinned him down, insisting that everything he saw was a hallucination due to missing his medication. Jin-seok, who indeed had a mental illness, reluctantly believed him. However, the sight of a pencil lead on the ground left him questioning whether it was truly a hallucination or not. Every night, Yoo-seok would sneak out while Jin-seok was asleep. This made Jin-seok suspicious, so he decided to tell their mother, who then called their father. Eavesdropping on the phone conversation, Jin-seok felt his whole family was acting suspiciously. Without putting on shoes, he rushed out of the house and bumped into his father, who seemed to be behaving normally. However, Jin-seok didn't trust him and ran to the police station nearby. The police were initially skeptical and even questioned Jin-seok's identity. They checked his information and found that Jin-seok, born in 1977, would be 41 years old. Jin-seok insisted he was only 21, which made the police laugh. They pointed to a calendar showing the year 2018, which stunned him. His family diary showed 1997, and the TV showed a new president. He looked in the mirror and saw an old face staring back, devastating him. Determined to clear things up, he went home, only to find the house empty. Following the sound of music, he found a dummy on the floor with a knife next to it. His family then emerged, and Yoo-seok lit a cigarette. Yoo-seok explained that 20 years ago, a girl was murdered in that room, and the case remained unsolved. The law included a statute of limitations, so the case was dropped, angering the victim's family. They decided to take matters into their own hands and discovered that Jin-seok was the murderer. They captured him and used harsh interrogation methods, but Jin-seok claimed he didn't remember anything. Frustrated, they attacked him, but Jin-seok maintained his innocence. Doubting his guilt, they brought in a hypnotist. The victim's family then pretended to be Jin-seok's family, with Jin-seok becoming the younger brother. The elder brother, father, and mother were actors, aiming to get Jin-seok to confess. They told him he was sick and needed daily medication, which were actually hypnotics. Everything from the beginning was just an act.